For more than a century, Walter Reed has been the Army's flagship hospital, helping millions of service members recover from war wounds. The old facility is closing this summer in a cost-cutting move. Over the years, it saw huge advances in things like prosthetics, from the hooks of the 1950s to the high-tech knees of Marine Sergeant Rob Jones, who lost both legs in an Afghan bombing last summer.
Sometimes I wonder about, how their therapy was, like what kind of exercise. And sometimes they come in and they talk about stuff that they did, and it's still the same thing. Like they used to call the short legs stubbies, and we still call them stubbies.
The ultra-modern center where he and other amputees now rehab was an offshoot of Walter Reed's biggest scandal, a report in 2007 revealing shoddy living conditions at an outpatient center. Changes quickly followed.
We were able to make all the improvements and the renovations and the restorations that we needed, and to purchase all of the new equipment and things like that.
Long before the hospital was built in 1909, the sprawling grounds hosted history dating back to the Civil War.
Right now we're standing on the site of the tulip tree that was used to take a pot shot at President Lincoln when he stood on the parapets of Fort Stevens on the 12th of July of 1864.
There's history inside, too. Archivist CATHY SORGE was born at Walter Reed. Many dignitaries spent their final days there.
Eisenhower was operated on here in 1956 during his presidency. MacArthur actually died here. He was up on the third floor of this building in the VIP suite. And General Pershing spent the last 8 years of his life here.
The World War I hero had a mini apartment on the third floor for years, receiving visitors in a sitting room and dying in what is now an office. New patients will stop arriving at Walter Reed later this month. The doors will close September 15th.
I can't help but get a little teary-eyed about a lot of this. I like to say it's the loss of your favorite uncle.
Its operations will be combined with the Navy's medical center and a hospital at Fort Belvoir. Sagar Meghani, Associated Press, Washington.